you seen the business section in Jammy Magazine?
Yes, I love Jammy Magazine Business. They cover matters from all over the world that pertain to African people.
There are very few of Dangote in the marketplace.
In an economy that wants to grow, you must have entrepreneurs that think big and dare.
Mr. Dangote, you are putting together one of the largest ever investments in Africa.
Aliko Dangote, most famous industrialist and investor in Africa.
My childhood life was great, really, because I was raised by my late grandfather, who was actually a businessman. Right from childhood, I had this interest of being or becoming a business. I've always wanted to work for myself, make things that people believe that they are impossible, make them possible.
I guess anybody who goes there will feel the same way. You can imagine that a 650,000 barrels per day refinery is huge. It's way beyond my own imagination.
Today, the refinery we are building is the largest ever single train in the world, not in Africa. Yes, 650,000 barrels.
That resonates with us, resonates with our founding principle, the can-do spirit of the African. We have to support the big idea of our brother Aliko. We are backing it because we believe that it will change things.
The world has changed completely. You don't produce value add, forget it. You don't get anything.
We must industrialize. And you can see that we already have an alignment with the Dangote group.
There's nothing that is as good as a bank understanding your needs so that you don't have to talk much. They understood our own business. When we explain to them what we're doing, they encourage us quite a lot. They are our major funding partner today as we speak.
This project is unique from a lot of sense. We are producing Euro 5, the highest level of standard that can be produced over here. Look at this piece of pipe. So this is the power plant area. So we see the shorter chimney is linked to the gas turbine, and then we have boilers and steam turbine on the other side. And that big building that you see over there is the main substation. It's basically where the main power goes, and from there, feeding all the substation for each of the units.
Whenever the president comes here, he's always very happy to see the kind of development that we do. But he tells me, he says, Captain, this development is development that I know that you can do. But he says, what will really give me great happiness is that before you decide to leave Nigeria and go, you give me 7 captains like you. And I want all 7 of them to be Nigerian. So he is more interested in us creating a leadership talent pipeline.
What we are doing at the moment is to ensure that the refinery is built to the standard that it should be built to. We are trying to ensure that there are no mistakes in the piping, that no valves is missing, no nuts or bolts or whatever. So that's what we try to ensure every single day.
The whole thing is not about you amassing wealth. It's about you adding value to society. It's one of the things that when you ask me when I go to bed, what do I see? So this is the kind of picture that I have of the Africa of my dream.
We need to groom people not to be afraid of business. We need to groom people to understand what they're trying to do. We need to have people who have a vision. Afreximbank is walking the talk of transforming Africa.
If you had come 10 years back and you had said that a gentleman by the name of Mr. Dangote is going to build a 650,000 multi-billion project in Nigeria on barren land, we would have just laughed at you because it has never been done on the African continent. Now that the project is completed, I hope that this will be an example to many other entrepreneurs, not just in Nigeria, but across the continent, that anything is possible.